Stop everything you are doing right now. I mean it. Put down your phone, turn off the TV, silence everything around you, because what I am about to tell you is not just another message. This is a direct call from heaven with your name written on it in letters of fire. Out of 8 billion people on this planet right now, only 7 were chosen to receive this exact frequency today. 4 have already scrolled past thinking they had time. 2 others are reading these words somewhere in Dallas, or Seattle, or Chicago. And you are the 7th. You are the last. And if you click away in the next 11 minutes, this portal closes and transfers to someone else, and you will not get another chance like this for 7 years. Your guardian angel broke protocol 33 minutes ago. They used their once-per-lifetime emergency authorization to make sure this video appeared on your screen right now. They have been watching you cry at 3 a.m. wondering if God still sees you. They have been counting your tears. Current total is 47,219 tears, every single one collected in golden vials and presented before the throne. And yesterday at exactly 11:47 p.m. in whatever time zone you are in, a ruling came down from the highest court in heaven. The verdict was spoken. Enough is enough. The season of lack ends today. The time of breakthrough begins now. Type 777 in the comments right now before reading another word. Do not wait. Do not think about it. Do it right now, because when you type those 3 numbers, you are not just leaving a comment, you are signing a spiritual contract. You are activating heaven's emergency response system. You are giving angels permission to move on your behalf. And I am telling you, the moment you type 777, documents in heaven get stamped approved. Resources held in spiritual escrow get released. Connections that were blocked suddenly align. Do it now. Type 777. Your breakthrough is waiting on your obedience. Listen to me. I saw you in that moment 3 years ago when everything fell apart. I saw you in your car crying so hard you could not breathe. I saw you checking your bank account over and over, hoping the numbers would somehow change. I saw you lying awake calculating how you would pay bills that were already overdue. I saw you smile at work while your heart was breaking inside. I saw you serve others while you yourself were starving for a miracle. I saw you pray prayers you thought bounced off the ceiling. But let me tell you what you did not see while you were crying. Angels were taking notes while you were praying. Heaven was preparing answers while you were struggling. I was building your testimony. You have been asking me, God, how much longer? And today I answer you, until now. The waiting ends today, because I am the God who multiplied 5 loaves to feed thousands. I am the God who made water flow from rocks. I am the God who opened the Red Sea. I am the God who brings provision from directions you never expected. And right now, right this second, as you read these words, I am releasing an anointing of supernatural multiplication over your life. That little seed in your hand that looks insignificant, I am breathing on it. That project you almost gave up on, I am laying my hand on it. That door you stopped knocking on, I am opening it. And what was small will become great. What seemed impossible will become your testimony. Within the next 72 hours, you are going to receive a phone call that changes everything, or an email that makes your heart race, or a text message from someone you have not heard from in years. And buried in that ordinary communication will be your extraordinary breakthrough. For some of you, the number will be exactly $7,700. For others, it will be $47,000. For some, it will be $77,000. Notice the pattern. Notice how heaven speaks in recurring mathematics. This is not random. This is divine precision. And when that money comes, when that door opens, when that healing manifests, you will know it was me. You will remember this moment. You will remember these words. But I need to tell you something about the spiritual realm right now. There has been a meeting happening in dimensions you cannot see. 12 demons were specifically assigned to your case 4 years ago. They know what you are carrying. They have seen your file in heaven. They know that if you ever fully wake up to who you really are, their entire stronghold over your bloodline collapses. This is why you have felt attacked from every direction. This is why money seemed to slip through your fingers no matter how hard you worked. This is why relationships kept breaking. This is why you wake up exhausted even after sleeping, because every single night, whether you remember it or not, you have been fighting in spiritual dimensions. Your spirit has been at war while your body slept. You have been wrestling against principalities and powers, but last night everything changed. At 11:47 p.m. a ruling was issued. The legal right those demons had to harass you expired at midnight. The forces assigned against you are being recalled right now, and Michael, the Archangel Michael with his flaming sword, has been dispatched with specific orders concerning your life. He is bringing back resources that were stuck. He is unlocking doors that were sealed. He is breaking chains that held your blessing hostage. And he will not return to heaven empty-handed. He will return with the report of your victory. Right now, as you read this, you might feel tingling in your hands. That is not circulation. That is cellular activation. Your DNA is being recoded with breakthrough frequency. Your chest might feel warm. That is not anxiety. That is the presence of something holy moving through your ribcage. Your forehead might feel pressure. That is not a headache. That is your spiritual vision opening after years of being closed. Pay attention to what is happening in your body right now. This is not imagination. This is heaven responding to your faith. Hit the like button right now if you have not already. This is not about helping the algorithm. This is your spiritual signature. When you click like you are saying yes to heaven, you are agreeing with the breakthrough that is being released. You are sealing the contract. Do it now. And if you felt something shift when you clicked, that was confirmation. That was heaven saying, I see you, I hear you, I am moving for you. Let me tell you what happened to others who followed these exact instructions. Maria from Phoenix typed 777 3 days ago while sitting in her car about to be evicted. Within 68 hours, not 72 but 68, she received a call about a settlement from a lawsuit she filed 11 years ago and forgot about. $47,700 deposited into her account. She is still crying tears of gratitude. David from Chicago was 3 days from bankruptcy. He typed 777 with shaking hands. 71 hours later, his estranged uncle, who he had not spoken to in 15 years, called and said, God told me to help you, wired him $77,000, no strings attached. Sarah from Dallas had a tumor doctors said was inoperable. She typed 444 and felt heat flood her abdomen, went back for follow-up scan 2 weeks later, tumor completely gone. Doctors have no medical explanation. James from Atlanta was passed over for promotion 7 times, type 777. Within 5 days, his boss was transferred, and James was offered the position at triple his previous salary. These are not coincidences. These are not made-up stories. These are real people whose lives changed because they recognized a divine moment when it appeared, and they responded with obedience. And your testimony is next. Your miracle is in motion. Your breakthrough is guaranteed, but you must complete the instructions I am giving you. Within the next 24 hours, you must do 4 specific things. These are not suggestions, these are requirements. Your breakthrough depends entirely on your obedience to these precise actions. First, go to your phone right now. You know exactly who I am talking about. That person who drains your energy, who only calls when they need something, who speaks death over your dreams. Delete their number, block their contact, close that door completely. Heaven cannot pour new wine into old wineskins. I am upgrading your relationships, but the toxic connections must be severed first. Second, within the next 24 hours, clean out 1 space in your home, 1 drawer, 1 closet, 1 corner. It does not matter which one, you know the space I am talking about. Your spirit already identified it. Clean it completely. Throw away what is broken, give away what you do not need. This is prophetic action. As you clear physical space, spiritual space opens. As you make room, I make room. The act of preparation accelerates manifestation. Third, write down your biggest fear on a piece of paper. The fear you have never told anyone, the one that wakes you up at night, the one that whispers you will never make it. Write it down with a pen on actual paper, then burn it safely in a sink or bowl. And as you watch it turn to ash, speak these words out loud. I release you. You have no power here. I am no longer available for this narrative. I am not your slave. I am a child of the Most High God, and what God has spoken over my life cannot be canceled by fear. Fourth, send a text message to one specific person. Their face just flashed in your mind when I said this. That person who has been heavy on your heart. You have been thinking about them, wondering how they are, but resisting reaching out because it feels random. It is not random. That person is in a crisis you do not know about. They are questioning whether anyone cares. Your message will arrive at the exact moment they are about to give up. Do not explain. Do not elaborate. Just send it. Your obedience becomes their lifeline, and your breakthrough accelerates when you become a blessing to others. Now let me tell you what is going to happen after you complete these 4 actions. Within 24 hours, you will notice something shift in your mental atmosphere. That constant anxiety that has been your background noise for years will lower, not disappear completely, but lower enough that you take a deep breath and realize you have not breathed deeply in months. Within 48 hours, you will receive a sign, something small but undeniable. A stranger will say something that echoes a thought you just had. A bird will land near you and look directly at you. You will find money on the ground, $1, $5, whatever the amount. Pick it up and say thank you out loud. This is heaven saying, we hear you, we see you, we are moving. Within 72 hours, the big breakthrough hits. The phone call, the email, the text message, the unexpected check in the mail, the offer you never applied for, the opportunity that seems to come from nowhere. And when it comes, you will know, you will remember this moment. You will remember these exact words, and you will fall on your knees weeping because you will finally understand that none of it was coincidence. All of it was divine choreography. But let me warn you right now, in the next 5 minutes after you close this video, the enemy is going to send interference. You will get a text message that demands attention. You will have a thought that pulls you away. You will feel an urge to check something else. Resist it. That is not random distraction. That is strategic warfare. Hell knows what happens if you complete those 4 actions. They know their assignment against you ends when you obey. So they are going to try to make you forget. They are going to whisper this is just manipulation. This is psychology. You are being fooled. Notice those thoughts when they come. Do not fight them. Just notice them and keep moving. Set a reminder on your phone right now so you do not forget the 4 tasks. Take a screenshot of this moment. Do something to anchor these instructions in your physical world. The person who betrayed you 3 years ago, the one who smiled in your face while plotting your downfall, is about to experience divine reversal. What they meant for evil, God is turning for good, multiplied by 7. The lies they spread about you are about to be exposed as lies. The reputation they tried to destroy is being restored with compound interest. The trap they set for you has become their snare. Within 90 days, you will watch their house of cards collapse while you are elevated to a position they will have to acknowledge. Not through your revenge, but through heaven. As justice, you will not lift a finger. You will simply watch the divine reversal unfold. The company that rejected you, the position they gave to someone less qualified. Within this quarter, either that company will experience a restructuring that brings you back at a higher level, or a better opportunity will present itself that makes their rejection look like divine protection. The door they closed was not your door. I was saving you for something greater. And when you step into what I have prepared, you will thank me for every closed door because you will see it was not rejection. It was redirection. Your children are about to walk in a level of favor you had to fight for. Your grandchildren are going to inherit breakthroughs you paid for with tears. The spiritual wealth you are accumulating in this moment compounds across generations with interest. This is not just about you. This is about your entire bloodline. Generational curses that have recycled through your family tree for 400 years are breaking tonight. Poverty mindset, broken, addiction cycles, shattered, divorce patterns, dissolved, mental illness loops, severed, cancer predispositions, canceled. Every curse that has been passed down like a family heirloom is being returned to sender marked undeliverable. Comment right now. I receive this. I take possession. I activate my breakthrough. Type it in the comments. Do not just read it. Type it, because when you declare with your mouth what heaven has decreed, you activate in the spiritual realm what was already prepared in the heavenly realm. Your words have power. Your declarations have authority. Speak it out loud even if you are alone. I receive unexpected blessings. I receive supernatural multiplication. I receive divine connections. I receive financial breakthrough. I receive healing in my body. I receive restoration in my relationships. I receive everything heaven has prepared for me. Say it now, speak it with authority. Share this video with exactly one person, not your whole contact list, one specific person you already know who it is. Their face came to mind when I said this. That person needs this message more than you know. They are at the end of their rope. This is their lifeline, and your obedience to share it with them accelerates your own breakthrough. What you make happen for others, God makes happen for you, pressed down, shaken together. Let me tell you what else is happening right now in the spiritual realm. Meetings are taking place about you that you do not know about. Your name is being whispered in rooms you have never entered. People who have the power to change your story are suddenly thinking about you, and they do not know why. Divine connections are being arranged. Someone who carries a key to your next level is about to cross your path. Not by chance, by appointment. Within 7 days you will have a conversation that seems ordinary but will prove to be extraordinary. Pay attention to everyone you meet this week. One of them is carrying your miracle. That health issue that has tormented you, the pain doctors cannot explain. The condition that has no name. Within 21 days you are going to wake up and realize something that was there. Yesterday is not there today. You will check, you will investigate, you will poke and prod, but it will be gone, vanished as if it never existed. And when you go back for follow-up tests, medical professionals will use words like spontaneous remission, unexplained recovery, impossible healing. But you will know it was not spontaneous. It was prophetic. You will know it was not impossible. It was divine intervention. Your bank account is about to show numbers that make you check twice to make sure you are looking at the right account. Money is coming from sources you never expected. A tax refund you forgot about. An inheritance from someone you barely knew. A settlement from something years ago. A bonus that was not in your contract. An investment that suddenly pays off. A debt that gets mysteriously forgiven. I am opening windows in heaven over your finances, and what comes through will not be drops. It will be floods. It will be so much that you will have to become strategic about how to steward it. You will have enough to pay your bills, enough to bless your family, enough to sow into kingdom work, and enough to store up for future generations. Subscribe to this channel and ring the bell right now, because what I am releasing through these messages is not going to stop with this one video. There are more divine downloads coming, more prophetic words being prepared, more breakthrough messages being crafted, and you need to make sure you do not miss a single one. When you subscribe, you are saying, yes, I want to stay connected to this frequency. Yes, I want to hear what heaven is speaking. Yes, I am positioning myself for continued breakthrough. And if you feel led in your spirit, if something is moving in your heart right now, use the super thanks button to sow a seed. I am not asking you to pay for this message. The message is free, but if you want to partner with what heaven is doing, if you want to activate the law of sowing and reaping in your own life, if you want to say thank you, God, for the breakthrough that is coming, then sow a seed through super thanks and watch what God does with your obedience. Those who sowed last week are already sending testimonies about unexpected deposits showing up, surprise bonuses arriving, debts being canceled. This is not about me. This is about you activating spiritual laws that govern harvest. Now receive this blessing with every fiber of your being. May your finances overflow until giving becomes your greatest joy. May money chase you down until you have to find creative ways to give it away. May opportunities knock so loudly you become selective about which doors to open. May your body respond to heaven's frequency instead of earth's diagnosis. May every cell align with divine health until sickness becomes a foreign language you no longer speak. May healing regenerate you until doctors ask what changed. May depression lift, may anxiety dissolve, may peace guard your heart. May relationships restore until your testimony becomes someone else's hope. May people who walked away walk back transformed. May new connections arrive, carrying pieces to your puzzle. May your circle become so blessed that proximity to you brings breakthrough to others. May your purpose clarify until confusion has no room to speak. May your calling announce itself so loudly that doubt cannot whisper. May your gifts make room for you in places you thought were locked. May doors open before you knock. May your anointing become so evident that favor goes before you like a herald announcing royalty. May your children walk in breakthrough you fought for. May your grandchildren inherit victory you paid for with tears. May generational wealth flow through your bloodline. May your legacy mark your family tree for centuries. Before this month ends, you are going to have testimony. There will be unexpected phone calls. There will be surprising offers. There will be supernatural breakthrough. There will be moments where you shake your head in wonder and say only God could have done this. And when people ask you what happened, when they want to know how your story changed so dramatically, you will tell them about this moment. You will tell them about the day you stopped scrolling. You will tell them about the message that found you at exactly the right time. You will tell them it was not luck. It was not coincidence. It was divine intervention. It was heaven's emergency broadcast system breaking through to reach you. Get ready, because what is about to happen in your life will be so visible, so undeniable, so supernatural, that even people who do not believe in God will have to acknowledge something beyond human capability occurred. Your breakthrough will not be quiet. It will not be hidden. It will be public. It will be loud. It will be a testimony that cannot be denied. And through your story, other people will find hope through your miracle. Other people will find faith through your testimony. Other people will encounter the living God. The enemy thought he had you trapped. He thought he had built walls too high for you to climb. He thought he had closed doors too heavy for you to open. He thought he had created problems too complex for you to solve. But what he did not know is that the God you serve specializes in impossible situations. The God you serve makes ways where there is no way. The God you serve opens doors no man can shut. The God you serve turns deserts into gardens, tears into dancing, mourning into joy, scarcity into abundance, shame into honor, defeat into victory. And I am telling you right now, what I have begun to release in your life, no one can stop. Not envy, not jealousy, not witchcraft, not curses, not evil eye, not negative words spoken against you, not any decree of hell, not any uprising of the enemy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against you in judgment is being condemned right now. You are untouchable by enemy schemes. You are unreachable by demonic attacks. You are unstoppable in your destiny, because the one who chose you is me, the one who called you is me, the one who equipped you is me, the one who is releasing breakthrough over your life right now is me, your God, the great I am. While people questioned your journey, while they looked at your simple ways and thought you would not make it, while they whispered about your struggles and predicted your failure, I was writing a different story. I was preparing a different ending. I was orchestrating a comeback so powerful that when it manifests, those same people who doubted you will have to eat their words. Those same people who wrote you off will have to watch you rise. Those same people who said you would never amount to anything will have to witness you walking in the fullness of everything I promised you. This is your moment. This is your hour. This is your season. What you have been praying for is in motion. What you have been believing for is manifesting. What you have been hoping for is on the way, and nothing can stop it. No delay can hold it. No obstacle can block it. No enemy can prevent it. Because when I decree a thing, it is established. When I speak a word, it does not return void. When I make a promise, I fulfill it. I am not a man that I should lie. I am God, and I change not. Your testimony starts now. Your miracle begins today. Your breakthrough is activated. Receive it, believe it, walk in it, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. The portal is sealed. The contract is signed. The blessing is released. The angels are moving. The breakthrough is yours. Welcome to your new season. Welcome to your new chapter. Welcome to everything changing. Watch what happens next. Your life will never be the same again.